So, after everything that happened in December, it appears, right, that the game still auto-saved because there's a continue game option on the main menu. However, if you click on it, and I know it says water hazard, but then this happens. Um, so for reference, I can't move. The game is incredibly laggy. There's a 3-point axis and a key. I'm assuming that's referring to the serial key. But that's basically it. All I can really do is look around and not much else. If I try to shoot the gun, it crashes. All my other games are working fine now. It seems like everything has basically just gone back to normal, which leaves me in a bit of a precarious situation, because from the looks of it, it seems like this is the end, more or less, of this investigation. But as it tends to happen when it comes to anything interloper related, there's always one little string that remains attached. And in this case, back in the footage when the game crashed, there was some text that flashed up on screen leading up to the crash, right here. Now, the keen-eyed among you saw this, and immediately you drew a connection to Interloper 7, when something very similar happened when inside of the source void, the errors came into contact. They would generate VRAD data and have a very similar thing appear on screen. And that got me thinking, well, wait a minute. When the VRAD thing happened, then it was baking lighting to my VMF files and producing maps. So maybe it's doing the same thing here. So I go to look, I go to the user folder where these things were normally happening, and lo and behold, there's a new .vmf file, KULCS, KULCS? I'm not sure. Opening it in Hammer, though, I can see it's a Half-Life 2 map. Now, keep in mind, I have no idea where this came from. I've never seen this VMF file before. So at this point, we've basically tried everything, and, I'm kind of just at a loss. For the past couple months, we've just made basically zero progress. However, rather than calling this Interloper the End, this is going to be called Interloper Dead End? ? Because, I don't know, there might still be something here to solve. Or maybe this really is it. It's impossible to say. The only thing that I really can say with certainty is that any kind of sighting of the Interloper graffiti has not happened for way longer than a year at this point. Which seems to indicate that perhaps the 20th anniversary update may have made it obsolete. Meaning, this might really be the end. I'm not sure there's anything else after this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upload the KULCS map to the Half-Life 2 workshop. And if you guys want to take a look at it, feel free. But otherwise, I think this is the end, the the dead end, so to speak. I know I kind of joked about it in the last video that, uh, an ending like this would kind of be lame, but unfortunately, it's kind of looking that way. So, apologies.